I'm busy enough supplying the Spartans. Hurry, what do you want? Okay.
Weightless of agony sword. Weapon. Whatever.
I was taking a morning...
Wow. Hey Wesley, what's up?
Hippias was old Hippias.
Hippias is okay. Are you okay?
What? Goodbye.
So, go on, don't make...
So you're the go now.
Yes, still fine.
Nothing. I've been okay. Oh ho ho. Boom boom. Ta-ra-ta-ta. The gold is mine. Aha! 2 Spartans, one with a bow and one with a shield and an axe. They are normally there. No, they are not. That was a random encounter. Hello, Attila. How are you doing? Container. You are great. Still waiting for TQ2. Yeah. You and the rest of the gold.
I used to sell plows and scythes to farmers, but since the monsters, it's been swords and shields, greaves and spears. Artemis guide you.
Artemis guide you. Oh, the skill tree. The skill tree is this one. And actually, I have a point to spend. I can spend it there. Boss fight. No chest there. No bonfire. Hello, Sir Xanthos. Let's reset player button. Back to that area.
Water by our with the village spring.
The water by our village is water. The spring.
Mortal. A naiad.
Mortal. My first legendary for today, it is the Hector's Shimmering Shield. A set item. Nice. Next stop. Next enemies, please. Bonfire.
You have cleansed. Thank you, stranger.
Reset player button again. Da-da-da-da. Did you see, guys, yesterday they showcased a video of the new Doom game. Doom Dark Ages. That game looks absolutely mind-fucking blowing.
I sell everything you could need in battle.
And they also revealed the release date of that game, which is coming out in May 15th. 3 months, 4 months from today, in 4 months.
Farewell.
And it looks amazing. I wasn't expecting to be impressed by that game. That looked absolutely awesome. I don't know if you like Doom games, but Doom is one of my favorite franchises. Da 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 da. The Sepulchre. Da-da-da-da. Chest. Inset tube is cleared out. Let's kill some more zombies. Bonfire. Hello, Kingsley. What's up? Come on, Bonpile. A good drop. I got a good drop. Okay, Nireus, citizen.
The truth is, we watched I'd have returned to the beach.
Welcome, welcome. A fine warrior like yourself.
Da, 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 boom.
So, Zeus protect us all. Everyone's talking Odin?
Yes.
I found that the three princes.
The Hunter's Arm Guard. Epic set item. I'm running very fast. Who destroyed the bridge? Δόξα καλό. No container. I came all the way here for the container, but the container was not there. Magma? What? This item dropped here in Legendary now. Really? +1 todos que in Earth Mastery. You go there, you go there, but you die altogether. Okay, it is time now to go and destroy the Cyclops boss. But first we have some clearing out to do here. Too many spiders, arachnos, enemies. That was a perfect random encounter. Too many senders. Okay, boss fight. Let's not die tonight. Chuck, take this, you sucker. Dark Cyclops Club of Harrowing. It wasn't the Precious Club though. Da, 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 da. Okay, nothing there. So many chests and nothing of value. Chop, chop, chop. Okay. Next up, Frostbite Shrine. A bone pile. And nothing to shine. Hey Spamfish! How is life going today? Saturday. Life in Saturday. Dying in peace after gym. Oh, I know the feeling. That is an awesome feeling, Spamfish. Congrats. Hello, Lolis. 2 years since your last time in the live stream. You need some good news about updates. What updates? What builds? Have you heard of Titan Quest 2 coming out, Lolis? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. You have. Uh-huh. What types of weapons you should start with? There is no standard in this game. You start with something that you like. Start with something that you like very much. What types of weapons do you like?
Gentle, you see, I know has not come.
What type of build is best for grinding loot? A type of build which destroys enemies very fast and it can run around, it has very great movement speed. But one of the best builds for farming grinding loot, I mean completed builds, not builds in the making, but finished builds at high levels, is the damage reflection build I have created. Which is called Reflectionade. I think I have made a build guide video of that build. But that build requires specific gear and high levels for grinding loot in Legendary, if you want. It works in Epic as well as normal, but not as good as in Legendary, because in Legendary you can get some of the best gear for that build and then your character becomes extremely powerful. Reflection aid. Reflection aid.
My book, it is true.
If I remember right, that build is a Haru specs. It is Dream at Hunting Masters. Ta-da-dun. Earth has a stone type of ability. Are you talking about the stone form? The stone form doesn't provide damage reflection. It provides immortality for as long as it is active. Juggernaut is one of the best classes for damage reflection builds, but it is not the only one. What makes the build I made, specifically that build super awesome, one of the very best, is that in that build specifically, not only am I using a very big amount of damage reflection, but I'm also using, if I remember right, it has maxed out both chances to dodge to avoid attacks and chances to avoid projectiles. This is one of the main reasons why it is a hero specs, to avoid both attacks and projectiles. And those maxed out or close to maxed out chances to avoid both attacks and projectiles makes that build one of the best builds for survivability ever. And the damage reflection is through the roof, of course.
A blacksmith of Returmerus is me.
Now, for Juggernaut, you will need, if you go to play Juggernaut with the stone form, it is amazing. But you will also need to rely there on recharge reduction so that you can actually use stone form every time you need it. You can use it so that you can use it very, very frequently. I mean, the moment you use it, you become a stone. The moment the stone wears off, then if you need it, you can use it again instantly. So you will have to find some recharge reduction gear for
I see
Juggernaut.
you've traveled a long road, stranger. Come, have a look. I might have something to suit your needs.
Popo, I have 137 health potions. What? Now I have only 26. Okay. Dexterity. A bit you gave up on consoles, Housepex is pretty bad, you don't play much on console. Yeah, the best version of Titan Quest is the PC, I think.
Safe travels.
I was on my way. I lost my position.
So, you are playing on console. Which console do you play on? PlayStation 5. By the way, guys, did you see the Nintendo Switch 2? I think the specs are out of that console. I don't know if it is in the market, if you can buy Nintendo Switch 2 already.
That is my goal to reach the signal.
Xbox. PC was always better, yeah, this is true. Yeah, but I think that Nintendo Switch 2 is much more powerful than the first version, if I remember right. Where is the loot today? No, loot is not okay.
The tree is unharmed?
But I don't know if they have revealed the price of Nintendo Switch 2. And I don't remember what the price of the first version is. Yeah, this is legendary difficulty. I started this character as a legendary hero. It is the sacrificial build. I call it like this because it uses a sacrificial amulet. Which sacrificial amulet provides plus 34% experience gained, this specific one. But it also, the sacrificial prefix reduces your health by minus 54% and you get minus 20 flat health regen per second. So this is a sacrificial amulet of fisting. Fist me. And of course, one of the best ways to level up faster in this game is what? It is to use items that provide increased experience. Another great item for this specific purpose is this one, Athlon. Plus 25% experience gained. I have this one just for turning in quests, because when you turn in quests and you have items that provide increased experience, you get as reward increased experience even from the quest, both side quest and main quest. This is why I have it here, but usually I don't replace the items before I turn in the quest. Two interesting classes to do a bow build with. Go with Runed Hunting. Dragon Hunter is very powerful for bows. Giant's Tooth. Giant's Tooth is a classic item which has a very nice, very interesting, maybe to some at least it would be interesting, story behind it. It is an awesome item, it is a historic item. It is an item that has been talked about very much in our community in past years, in older days. It is an item that, yeah, it is one of my favorites, so... And also it is very rare to drop. Very rare. You never got it. Okay, if you have a Dragon Hunter and you go to play with bow, try to play the classic one, which is Brigade, or try to play Haruspex. Hunting at the Dream. Brigade is hunting at Rogue. The Dragon Blade. The Dragon Blade is another item which back in the old days, I don't remember exactly, I think the Dragon Blade was... it came in the game with Atlantis DLC, if I recall. But it was not really in the files of the game, and people were using mods to activate that item. But later, after some months or years, the developers fixed it and they put it in the main game. And now I think it drops, as far as I recall at least. It is one more very powerful item, which I have never used, by the way, as far as I recall. Spirited Hunting, yes, I have played Spirit Hunting. You can do it. You can do it and it will be very nice. Especially if you can get some vitality damage and bows or other items that provide to your bow attacks vitality damage, attack damage convert to health at flat life leads. There may be also bleeding, which Hunting Mastery provides bleeding as well. Then you can make a very nice bow build. Yeah, okay, Dagger of Dawn and the Needball, these items are OP. Hey Jonat, how are you doing? You're gonna start Reflection build Earth at Neidan. You should go Strength Dexterity and then you should try to farm for the Ice Scale Monster Infrequent Items in Ragnarok Act. That would be one of the best ways to play that damage reflection build.
Well, I don't get many visitors. Greetings, how can I help you? Goodbye now.
Bye-bye now. Knitbow. Hello, will you play Hunting and Spirit with Knitbow? It is a bow, so you should go with dexterity mainly, and you would need to spend points on strength as well to equip the Knitbow as far as I recall, because I think, if I remember right, it requires some strength. What else? I don't remember exactly how much. Yeah, you could also go with intelligence and dexterity. I don't remember exactly the stats of Knitbow right now. You have AEGIS. You wouldn't spare a slot for AEGIS, but for Stone Spy. It doesn't matter, Jonat. Equip the Stone Binders, and on the other 3 slots, equip the AEGIS. Hello, Alex TV. What's up? It is not necessary to equip AEGIS on all 4 slots of your character. Equip on 2 slots AEGIS. Here put Stone Binders if you want to use it, and here put something else if you want to use something else. Yeah, Lolis, you will get strength points. First of all, you will get strength points from Hunting Mastery itself. But yeah, you should spend some strength points on some attribute points on strength to be able to equip at least this weapon. And then you can go spend points on dexterity and intelligence equally. But in this case, you will need to fight some items that are based on dexterity, I mean armor items, that require high, mostly dexterity, not strength, and not intelligence. So, there are some items, not many items, based on dexterity armor items, but there are some. You can fight those items, equip them, and you will be good to go. What type of mastery points you should use on a calculator? No, I'm not going to do that now. But I can tell you that for Knitbow with Spirited Hunting, you need to use the marksmanship skill from hunting with your bow. And you need to max out the whole skill tree of marksmanship. Then in Spirit Mastery, I'm telling you the most important skills. In Spirit Mastery, you need to max out the skill Necrosis, which is the second add-on of Death Chill Aura. You need to use Death Chill Aura and max out the skill Necrosis. Since you will not be dealing lots of physical damage, maxing out or even using the first add-on skill of Death Silora is not going to be important because that one reduces the armor absorption of enemies as far as I recall. And I think that it doesn't have any other very significant stats. But you will also go with Hunting Master, you will go with the Good Lore. That is mandatory because it will increase your defensive ability. And it will increase your attack speed with a bow. Super crucial. It is also a very good idea to go with the Art of the Hand. And max out, if possible, max out all skills of the Art of the Hand. Skill 3, it is 3 skills as far as I recall. Do I like the upcoming Titan Quest 2? Yeah, I think that game has great potential. I think that in the end, Titan Quest 2 will be a very good game. Maybe not as good as the first one, but the first one is not even, it is far above and beyond a masterpiece. So if Titan Quest 2 can come close to a masterpiece, it will still be perfect. I mean, nothing is as good as Titan Quest 1. So I wouldn't expect Titan Quest 2 to be as good as Titan Quest 1. Also, Lolis, use the Spirit Ward, those two skills of Spirit Mastery, because they give you buffs against undead enemies and they help very much against undead enemies. And the Life Drain skill of Spirit Mastery is very important as well. Use that one too. With the add-ons.
Blades, shields, potions, greaves, bows, helmets of all kinds. Best of luck.
Best of luck!
I sell to the wise and powerful. Are you sure you should be shopping here? Okay, bye.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Gabriel, welcome, thanks for subbing on YouTube. Spider Arachnos, what is that? It is a monster infrequent with weightless prefix. Mirionis bow. Whoa. Hey Jedens, thanks for 53 months on Twitch. What's up, Jedens? Kefaris, Master of the Flame. Die please, come on. Playing Poe 2. So, the more you play, the more you like it? Or the more you play, the more you dislike it? What is happening? One more green malevolent arachno spider enemy. You like the end game? You mean it's like Poe 1 maps, and occasionally some big bosses. Yeah, I think that endgame system is very good. It makes sense as an endgame because if you want to have an endgame which will take you a very long time to complete, because you got to have some people want to have an endgame that will last them for months, if not years. So if you got to make such an endgame system, then I think that the Atlas system of Path of Exile is maybe one of the best systems you can have. And yeah, but Poe 2 endgame system is similar to the first one. Life drain is important. It will also help you defeat ghosts very easily. It will keep you alive. And you should also use Study Pray, yes. Of course. Yeah, Spirit worded the ability maxed out, yes. You are really easy going with action RPG games. You try to focus on the positive things of each game. Diablo 4 is a super awesome game, I like it very much. And I installed again Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr. That game is also supreme. Maybe I will make a new video about that game. That game is very good. Martyr, amazing. Soul Vortex can help very much, especially when you are surrounded by enemies and maybe you are losing life very fast or you are losing energy very fast. By clicking the Soul Vortex, it can give you back both energy and life, so it is very, very useful. Now, summon outsider. The outsider will be quite fragile unless you go ahead and equip items that provide you with bonuses to pets. It also, if you want to get the best out of the outsider, you should max out at least the base skill. So I would say, at least in the beginning, don't use the outsider. Of course you can use it if you want. It is not like there is no such thing as the absolute right way or a wrong way to play. It is just a choice. You can experiment with the outsider. Wait, the outsider doesn't have add-on, so yeah. It is actually I was talking about the Lich King, not the outsider. The outsider, though, more or less the same applies. The outsider also has a very long cooldown, so but it can deal a very, very good amount of damage to the enemy, the outsider specifically. Lich King can also be very powerful as a pet, especially when it reduces resistances of enemies with its own attacks. But yeah, these skills will require of you to heavily invest into, and if you are trying to play with a bow and you want to make your bow the best possible, then maybe you should avoid going with the pets. Armor? What armor? Armor items. For armor items, since you will be spending points on intelligence and dexterity, you should keep an eye out for armor items that are based on they have requirements of dexterity, so that you can actually equip those items. Because if you go with items that have high strength requirements, you will not be able to equip them because you will spend your attribute points to intelligence and dexterity. So you have two options there: either equip items that are based on intelligence or items that are based on dexterity when it comes to armor items. Items based on dexterity will provide you with more base armor. Which armor, the only thing that armor does is to mitigate incoming physical damage, nothing else. But intelligence based armor items will have less base armor, but in many cases they will have more buffs to defensive ability specifically. And of course, in both cases, both dexterity and intelligence based armor items, you can get resistances and other stats as well. Also, on many intelligence based armor items, you will find some percentage to physical resistance. So, yeah, again, options. See what items drop for you. And from the items that they drop, try to do the best, decide between dexterity or intelligence based items and see what stats each one provides and equip accordingly. Hello, genius. Yeah, this is a legendary hero, sacrificial hero.
I dreamt of my
Can I help you?
Death Weavers. Purifying of the Mammoth. This item is very good. Sell it. Okay.
Bye then.
Bye bye. Auf Wiedersehen. Hasta la vista. Adios, amigos. What? I didn't have my skills activated. Yeah, if an item is good, you don't sell it so fast. Well, I sell it because I have thousands of items in my collection and keeping one more will do nothing good. I'm trying to keep only very rare items. Or items that have combinations of affixes that I haven't found many times. That one was okay, it was a frequent one, I could say. Yeah, both abilities from Study Prey are very important. You should max them out. Primitive chest. Yeah, Call of the Hand is very powerful. And volley is... you should max out volley. Volley will release sometimes more projectiles from your bow. Call of the Hand can be very powerful as well. But again, that one has a very long cooldown. If you have points to spare, at least spend some points on Call of the Hand, if not maxing it out. And the first add-on of Call of the Hand, as far as I recall. Jedans, you were talking about action RPGs. I'm thinking maybe next week Diablo 3 new season will start. And maybe a Gouge. No, not that one. No, don't bother with that one. It is not really useful. Yeah, Diablo 3 next season starts next week, I think in next Thursday, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm thinking maybe to play that season, to play one final time in my life Diablo 3 season.
The army was vast.
You're no monster.
Beasts and monsters of every kind. Death Guard can save your life, but you will need, if you are playing legendary, you will need to max it out. But yeah, it can save your life.
Boom, 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 boom. Marksmanship, I told you in the beginning that you will go with marksmanship, you will max out the whole skill tree. Circle of power can be of, yeah, spend 1 point on circle of power. Just a single point. Thanks for subbing, Stefan Fortic and Lada Samara. Welcome. Titan Quest 2 is coming, subscribe. So yeah, I said that you don't need to use gouge or gates, however you pronounce that. But you should use volley. Volley is very, very useful. Your thing has 447% lightning damage. Wow. Are you using Tinkerer items, Genius? With the Zeus Thunderbolt component? Next, rat enemies. Ratatat enemies. Tinkerer, very, very strong for Bone Charmer. Tinkerer items can be useful in general. They can be very, very strong. It depends on the stats that the Tinkerer item has. And what components you put on the Tinkerer item. But yeah, it can be very powerful, of course. Pythian Caves. Boss fight. Die tonight. Ha! An epic item. It is a thrown weapon axe. The bite. Fenrir's bite. What is this? Come on. Show thy name. Come on. Ah, it is the Naglafara. Yeah, it is a thrown weapon from Ragnarok. But it is not the Fenrir's bite, it is the Naglafara. Freezing blast activated on attack. Maybe I should make a build with this item. I think I have never used this item.
I can't believe it. Thank you, but goodbye. Thank you, but goodbye.
Thank you, but goodbye. It is time for you to die. Yeah, Gorgo stuff is a stuff actually that I have made a build with that stuff. I don't remember if I have made a video guide for that build or if I have lost the build when I lost my old saves or if I still have it, I don't remember. Yeah, give it a go, lolis. And remember, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Not really mistakes, but mistakes as you level up and you spend the skill points. You can take back the skill points, you can go to a mystic and take back the skill points and you will be fine. You can spend them elsewhere.
Hermes guide me.
I don't remember, Genius. I really don't remember. I remember only that I made a build with that stuff, but I remember nothing else. I don't remember what class was it, how the build was called, what was the point of the build, when I made it, if I lost it with my old saves, and if I have made any videos. I don't remember, but I am 1000% sure that I have made a build with that stuff. If I were to do it again, I don't know. You know, as far as I remember that stuff, the projectile of that stuff doesn't have a long range of attack. So it would be a close combat build. Now, I don't know, it depends. I would have to take a look at the stuff again to see. Would I want to go with maybe Ternion attack of Spirit Mastery? Would I decide to go with Psionic beam of Dream Mastery? Would I decide to go as a pure spellcaster without using truly the stuff to attack with? Would I decide to make a pet build? Would I decide to do something else? Hey Red Elf, what's up? Are you thinking to do something with that item, Genius? Ah, you got to see it in action. I will have to take a look at my save files to see if I have that character. Huh. Hunter's Armor. One more epic set item. Warfare Spirit with Thicker Swords and 2 Fury Bloods. Spellbreaker. Ooh. Let's kill the harpies.
Hold on there.
Hold on there, this is the boss. Boss fight.
We sent a scouting party.
Okay, soon enough we will go to Hydra. Reward Truncheon of Malice. Legendary weapon. Reward. Nice. From the boss fight. Okay, here we go. Boss fight Hydra. Let's see if this build can survive this boss. Probably not, but you never know. Yeah. Extremely easy. I'm not dealing lots of damage with my melee attacks, but if I want I can summon my pets. The Blessing of the Gods, very nice amulet. Veteran's Breastplate of Momentum. Nice.
Hail! If you see our troop, tell me.
Let's go that way.
After the scouts get back.
I got more XP by equipping this helmet. I got plus 25% experience gained from the main quest. Pum 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 para pum 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 para pum pum. Phileos Assassin Spear. One more legendary. Super easy! Ouch. Zerkos the Betrayed. Two Apollos for the build. Two Apollos will for the build would be very good and very powerful. If you don't have anything better to equip, or if you don't need anything else, then equip two Apollos will instead of one. Robes of Sideros Loros. That hero enemy was using that item. A better rig out there for this build. Look, it depends mostly on what your character will need based on all items that you equip and what resistances you don't have and many details. It is not like there is a single item that is better for that specific build. It depends on the overall case of the build. Die, 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 die. Plato's necklace. Boar, boar, boar. It's all together with one hit. Sedars, come on. Highlad Sedar, is he the Highlander? Was that Sedar immortal? I think this Sedar is holding the legendary. I think this is the Prometheus gift legendary. Yes! That tiny little Sedar was holding the Prometheus gift legendary mace weapon, and he was trying to kill me with this one. Prometheus gift. Oh. I haven't seen this item for a long time. That was totally unexpected. Maybe I should make a build with this legendary weapon. Ah, it is you again. Yes, it is me again. Ah, it is you again. Yes, it is me again. Hello, box. Some weeks, maybe months ago, you find some crazy items from the community, you make bid with those items. No, not yet. I want to make some builds, but not yet. I haven't.
Once I sell everything I've got, I'm setting sail for some island that's never seen a monster. Milos or Icaria.
Milos or Icaria. Again, I have too many potions, health potions, and I also have energy potions. I don't need that many, so I will keep only 10 energy potions and we will see if I need more in the future. I will buy more.
No more?
Da, 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 da. Talk to that guy.
I beg of you, we need the partner.
Have I completed all quests in Megara? No, I have to go back to Megara. Megara! My recharge, I don't think that I have enough recharge. My recharge is 0%.
So the skeletons in future you have put in you have in you have in you have in future you have put in future you have put in future times.
In future you have
These are
put
times of-
in future you have put in future. Anyways,
Our chests are spacious
yeah.
and secure.
Do this move. I'll stop here, guys, for tonight, and tomorrow morning we have a very interesting, probably video, Titan Quest, and I'll be back tomorrow evening to continue streaming something. Ah, this morning box. Maybe today is the day of Prometheus gift. Who knows? Yeah, of course I have builds with 80% recharge reduction, yeah. So guys, have a good one, enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow evening probably.
Bye!
Bye!